Hello, Ernest and Jonathan. Rumi, hello. Happy Monday, everybody. And happy Thanksgiving week to those of you in the US. Cheers, Reaper. Thanks, Reaper, for the gifts. Starting it out with 100 gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, I am so excited for Thanksgiving, you guys. Matthew is here. Hello. Rich says, heyo. Good to see you guys. Let me get the trivia question in here. Okay. So, it's a Thanksgiving question. If I were a carnivore, which type of bird would I eat on Thanksgiving? How about that? Okay. Turkey, duck, chicken, pheasant. Boom, trivia time. Miro is here, hello. Kaylin is here, Chloe Bradley is here. Awesome, good to see you guys. Happy Monday, Jonathan. Rich with all the member emojis. Kirby's here too. How are you, Kirby? A turducken. Alright. Oh, shoot. There's my pen. Ernest, you were the one who said turducken. Wow, you guys, it's November 24th. Christmas Eve is in a month. Isn't that weird to think about? 11/24/2025. Chloe, what's your favorite something? Skin. Rumi. Kaylin, I had a solid day. I'm a little tired because I got to bed late last night, later than I should have, and then I had to get up early for a meeting. So I'm a little sleepy, but it was a solid Monday. How about you, Kaylin? How was the start of your week? Spencer Hands, hello, Chloe. Moonflush. All right. I don't understand this. Merlos, greetings from Mexico. Great broadcast, great broadcast, and what a lovely smile. Thank you, Merlos. I appreciate it. Kaylin, really slow day at work. Oof, gosh, yeah. The slow days, they're kind of painful, I will say. I prefer days to be on the busier side of things where stuff is just moving along. Ooh, sometimes, I mean, I can think of just really painful days where I was like watching the clock. It felt like every 15 minutes, hoping that an hour had gone by. So yeah, the slow days are kind of rough, Kaylin. But you got through it. Yaba! Hi, Hannah. I think there's a curveball in the poll. Actually, yeah, but I was thinking about you just now because I turned on Netflix and I've been watching this. It's a holiday special for the Great British Baking Show, and they're doing a Hogmanay special, and they've brought back all these bakers from all these different seasons who are from Scotland. The guy they're showing right now literally just has like a jar of whiskey at his workstation. It's so charming. I love this. So yeah, I'm loving the Hogmanay theme for this Bake Off holiday special. Let's see, Rumi, Chloe, happy Thanksgiving, back to you. Awesome, awesome. Spencer, I am 32. I turned 32 in September this year. Roger Hess, thank you for sending the floating heart. And I saw another one. Cosborn, who do you guess might be Cena's last opponent? No idea. Rumi, thank you. Captain Solo. Let's see. We got who else? Eric Boy. I'm drinking tea. Chloe Panda Man says, yo. Ronald McDonald. JD's. Hey girl, love the channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right. I wanted to get Ronald McDonald, who sent a flower. McDonald. 5191. Chloe. Matthew, driving back across Wyoming, headed to Texas. It's so windy. All high-profile vehicles under 400,000 pounds, 40,000 pounds, has to park because of blowover risk. Wow, that's crazy. Panda Man, I'm drinking ginger tea. Brandon Preacher Green, I like your cup. Thank you. Yes, let me showcase this cup. It's not specifically a Christmassy cup, but I love this. This is one of my favorite restaurants up in northern Minnesota. I'm actually wearing 2 gifts from my uncle, the one who lives up in northern Minnesota. He gave this gift to me and this gift to me, both on my 29th birthday. So that would have been September of 2022. And this is a restaurant up in a township, or maybe it's just a city, I don't know. But it's called Castle Danger, Minnesota. And it's the Rustic Inn, super, super charming. And then he also gifted me this t-shirt. Chloe, Kaylin, it's raining where you're at. Rattlehead says Sade, Wesley, Tip Top Health, I'm doing good. Overall good. I'm a little sleepy today because I did not get a full night of sleep, and I really feel that these days. But overall, other than a little bit of sleepiness, I'm feeling good. How about you? Sheldon is in Detroit. Nice. Maverick. I like this. You kids keep talking about 6-7. Wait till you hear about 9 to 5. I passed 2 trucks blown over. Oh no, Matthew. That's so dangerous. Wow, I don't think I've ever driven in weather that severe. Eric Boy, I think. Spencer. I don't talk about my personal life on here. I don't talk about my political views on here. Chai Guy. Dylan Thomas O'Boyle, hello. How are you? I was just about to say, are you getting excited for Thanksgiving? But you're not in the United States, so doesn't apply. Chloe. I don't know what that is. Cosborn. That mug looks nice and sturdy. It's the tallest mug that I own, and it is very sturdy. Chris Burns. No. Hi Nobody. Hi Pharaoh. Anthony Carrieri. Do you ever deal with bloating really bad? I mean, yeah, in my life. It's not fun, but it's also just something that can happen depending on the food you eat. King Alpha Male King. How about them Cowboys? Oh, that reminds me, you know what? I wanted to turn on the game tonight. Who's playing? Who is playing? Mr. Fulton Mraz. Oh shoot, I am not feeling well today. I'm sick. I have a bad cold. Dang, I'm sorry. Get well soon and just, yeah, rest up, Mr. Fulton Mraz. Michael Schultz. Hello. I had a pretty solid day. Nothing remarkable. But yeah, it was a pretty slow, normal Monday. It's also a short work week. I work Monday, so I worked today, and then I work tomorrow and Wednesday, and then I'm off for the rest of the week because of Thanksgiving. And I think a lot of people are already gone, like they took off over this past weekend. So it's, yeah, I think it's gonna be a pretty slow week. How about you, Michael? Dylan Thomas O'Boyle, getting my house ready, nearly done. Trait the DM sent a flower, thank you. All right, so I've got the Carolina versus San Francisco game playing on my second phone. If anybody else wants to watch along with me, Trait the DM sent a flower. Thank you, Trait the DM. And Reaper sent a happy poop. Awesome. Trait the DM. Chloe, Rupert Bishop, good night. I had a good Monday. How about you? Don't know who Caleb Williams is. Stephen Sherwood. Thank you. Rich, Hannah, we had a build your own bowl lunch today. You wouldn't have enjoyed fish, chicken, and steak. Yeah, sometimes those things are not easy if you're vegetarian. But sounds like fun. Dylan, haven't been on much of your live streams. That's okay. I know you've been busy. And like people have stuff going on beyond YouTube and the internet. So I totally get it. Don't worry. Dylan Thomas, yes. Jay Hollywood. I feel bad about my work. I've had 2 days off all month on 12-hour shifts. Oh, that is just like, part of me feels like there need to be like laws passed against a certain number of hours worked for a shift. That just seems like way too long. Tracy, Molto, blue again. Yes, I am wearing blue again. Ivan Thompson, William Lynn. Hi, Hannah, a non-vegan who loves the show. Yeah, I mean, I would guess that most of my subscribers are not vegan, and that's totally fine. Do you have any unique Thanksgiving traditions? I don't think so. I do pretty standard Thanksgiving stuff with my family. So I mean, I like to do a 5K on Thanksgiving, so it's nice to get up, run a 5K, but a lot of people do that. And then I like to watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. I like to watch the NFL football games, and then just hang out and eat food. So really, like nothing unique that I can think about. MultoTube, streaming 4 days in a row, putting in the work. Has it been 4 days in a row? It's been Friday. It was Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Wow. It's so wild what doing the Saturday morning pop-ups does in terms of like days in a row. Yeah. I don't know. I feel fine though. There have definitely been times this year where I have felt really, really tired and pretty burnt out. And tired from live streaming, but I feel like lately I've been on the like upswing in terms of energy. Hello, Fred Marines. Good to see you and thank you. Rated Frog is here. Happy Life. Hello. Molto Wesley, when is the 5K happening? I think it's gonna be like 8 or 9. Grumpster 365, love seeing Happy Life, one of my mods in here. Yes. Rated Frog, hello, how are you? Thank you, Beef Kima, I appreciate it. Rated Frog, Chloe, Michael Schultz, including the pumpkin pie. Yes. Rated Frog, Nuwai sent a floating heart. Another floating heart. Gotta write you down. Molto. Yes, Rich, we passed 11.7 yesterday, and then it actually ticked back down today, which was annoying. But then I figured it would tick back up today, because that's what typically happens on live streams. Molto and New Way 8863. Jay Hollywood, I got double time and triple time days in that month of work. Uncle Sam loves me. Oh my gosh. Kiki said hi. Yaba, what did the bakers make? Anything suitable for you? No, definitely not. They've done a few vegan challenges on Bake Off in all the seasons that I've seen, but like I would say a good 80, even more than that. It's probably like 90 to 95% of all of the things made on the Great British Baking Show are not vegan, because they're typically using butter, dairy milk, eggs, some gelatin for whatever it might be, like very non-vegan ingredients for baking, which is fine. Okay. William Lynn, you spoke of your family often, LOL. You could write a script. Maybe not. Zara, thank you. New Y says congrats, and another floating heart. Beef Kima, doing good. Brief introduction. If you don't know who I am a foodie YouTuber mostly, doing brand collabs based in Minnesota. How was your Monday, Hannah? Rated Frog, it was good. I was a bit tired today because I stayed up a little too late last night. I was having a lot of fun on the live stream last night. It went very long and I was just so full of energy that I wanted to keep going. But then, yeah, I had a 9 a.m. meeting, like conference style meeting. And I was so tired sitting at that meeting. I was like, oh my God, this is too early to be in this meeting trying to take notes and whatever. But yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm planning to get to bed at a better time tonight and catch up on a little bit of sleep. But I had a good Monday. Solid Monday, not too crazy. How about you, Rated Frog? Chloe, my family's doing good. Both my parents are retired and, you know, they've got their fun leisure activities since they're not working anymore. And then my sister and TT the cat. Richi's doing good. You know, she and I work 9 to 5 jobs. And yeah, family's good. Dang it, Bobby, that's a cool shirt. Thank you. It's a Minnesota shirt. Gotta rep Minnesota on here. Abdul Ahumar doing good. The Gray Toner. Rated Frog says nice. Oh yes, New Way. I watched the Vikings game and boy oh boy was that a painful one. So painful. Doctor, hello, thank you. I don't do volunteer work, nope. Rich, you are also closing in on 1K videos. I know, that's right. Let's see, how many am I at? Wow, that is so wild. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Matthew. I was just gonna quickly see, wow, 966 videos. So that's 34 videos left to get to 1,000. I feel like the 1,000th upload should be something fun, right? Matthew, thank you. You are a great influence to us all. Easy to donate here. Thank you so much. Let me get you written down. Austin said hi. Hello, Austin. Ivan Thompson, I'm waiting on Monday Night Football. Yeah, I've got the game going right here. San Francisco versus Carolina. Okay, Matthew. Hope you're driving safe, Matthew. Are you parked anywhere or are you on the road? T-Wolves are better than the Vikings. Moonflash. Tony, hello. Good to see you, Tony. Doctor. And then Matthew sent a happy poop as well. The best. We've got Be Love from Camden, New Jersey. Good to see you. Kirby, New Way sent a floating heart. Thank you. Abdullah Umar. Nice. Tony, good to see you. Eric the Guapo, thank you. Molto, I'm watching Raw as always on Monday night. Nice. Am I ready for the Minnesota winter? Yes, actually, I was so pumped today, you guys. I checked the Minneapolis forecast, and it's looking like we are getting snow tomorrow, potentially. Cross your fingers and say your prayers because I want snow so bad, you guys. Thank you, Matthew. Please drive safe on those blustery roads. Chloe, have to go. Thank you, Chloe. Tony says, great to see you. Thank you, Jay Hollywood. Eric the Guapo is guessing duck. What are people saying? Looks like turkey is getting the most votes. Okay. Tony Montana, Kirby just trying to get on your level. And Hannah, I parked. Now the truck is being beat by the wind. Yeti is a rockin'. Dang, 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 dang. Whew, I would be so stressed. Abdullah Umar, thank you. Cyprian is here. Chloe has to go. Raylan Paulson, where in Minnesota do you live? Jesse is here. Hello, Jesse. It looks like we are getting snow tomorrow. I want there to be snow so bad. Cyprian, Based Blua. Sorry guys, a little sleepy today. Raylan, you're in East Bethel. Okay. Is East Bethel, dumb question, but is East Bethel where Bethel University is? I had a few friends who went to Bethel University. Bethel University, Minnesota. Oh, it says it's in St. Paul. Did not know that. Jay Hollywood, I live in West Virginia. I couldn't handle a Minnesota winter. It's, winter's kind of gotten milder as time's gone on, unfortunately. I really love it. So, I feel like winter, it's like the amount of snow we've been getting lately has been going down. Forever asterisk. Eric the Guapo. I live in a desert. We have not had snow for about 7 years. Minneapolis, Minnesota. Molto, who is deleting my comments? One of your mods. I don't know. I didn't even see it. They're not showing up. I think it's probably like it's getting caught in a filter. Abdullah Umar, do you have a younger sister? I do. Edelson is in Brazil. Raylan is in Minnesota. Okay. Sweet Mac, I do work out. Yes, I work out. I try to do 7 days a week. I actually rested today. I did some stretching, but I went for a walk and I did some stretching, but I did not do an actual workout today because I was very tired. But yes, I enjoy working out. My main form of exercise is distance running. Raylan, Cyprian, doing good. Alex Virola. Nice. Sam, yes, I went to Yale, correct. Was it worth it? 100%. I'm so eternally grateful that I worked as hard as I did in high school to get into Yale. And I loved going to Yale, and they have excellent scholarships, like crazy endowment. So I had like all of my college covered, and just some of the best years of my life. Yeah, 100% worth it. Every time, if I could go back in time, I would do it all over again. What do you do now? I'm a data analyst for my 9 to 5. East Bethel is actually in the West. Okay. Cool, Genuine Phil. Yo, Hannah. Good to see you. Happy Monday and happy Thanksgiving week. Jesse, we're getting snow Wednesday and Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Whoa. Okay, that makes me think we might have some more snow on our way if you're having that much snow. Austin says hi. James Phillips. We have a house in Emily. They're saying 6 inches of snow. Mike Mercado, hello. Thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate that. Chloe, thank you. New Way, you got the shirt. Downtown Minneapolis? This? No. This is from up north. Mr. American Finance is here. Hello. Matthew, last winter I got loads to Minnesota and Iowa a lot because no one wants to work in the cold. 5 a.m. real feel negative 20. Yep. Sounds about right. Ooh. It's like when the sun goes away, it's so dang cold. Ooh, dang. I mean, hey, I bet, because so many people don't want to deal with that, but if you're one of the people who's willing to be up at that time in that type of temperature, I feel like the compensation would be really good. Troy Gabe, Cosborn, love the snow, not the ice. 7 days in the gym. Angelo Ziccarelli. Evic Xavier, Molto. No, it's not a filter. They were posted, then deleted. Did this yesterday too. I mean, I can see myself who is deleting what, and I'm not even seeing anything show up for you. Cool Genuine Phil, it's not turkey, I'd say duck. Evangeline Sitsima. Kaylin, ooh, you did a HIIT workout today. Good job. Might do strength training. John Cunningham, look great today. Thank you. Thank you, John. Mr. American Finance, oh, you went to Yale. That's interesting. Are you a Skull and Bones member? I always get that question. Oh my God. Molto, whichever mod is deleting my post, please stop. I'm not posting anything bad. Sweet Mac. I'm going to start with the gym. What do you recommend? I mean, at the gym, I would go for the treadmill because I'm a runner. Angelo Ziccarelli. Kirby, that's how the filter works. Molto tube. Yeah, I mean, if you say anything that is a banned word or phrase, then it doesn't even make it through. It's not any of my mods. There's only one mod here, and I haven't seen Happy Life mod anything. Likoji Enak Chabala. Ooh, Privyetik Dorogaya. Hello, Likoji. Raylon, last time I checked, the weather was supposed to snow in Minnesota, and it made me so upset. See, anytime it snows here, I get really, really excited. 2+7. Favorite sports team, NFL, any of the Midwestern teams. And for English Premier League soccer, I root for Chelsea and Arsenal, but I like watching all the teams. Yaba, can you actually believe your weather forecasts? Here they are way out. I don't always trust the weather forecasts, honestly. I'm sometimes a bit skeptical. Wesley, maybe the sun's getting hotter. Cosborn, 2+7. You voted duck in the poll, okay. Rich, Real Facts, Raylon, Egg Shen is here. Kirby, Rich looks that way, but I believe the new guy. Freya Cox, she's a vegan baker. That was on British Bake Off. Oh, I feel like I've heard about her. Let me Google this. Do I know who this is? Oh my God, yes. Totally remember Freya. Super cool, Gen Z, vegan girly. She did really well. I was so happy for her in her season because she impressed Prue and Paul with her vegan bakes, and I feel like it can be real tricky when you're a vegan because you have so many limitations compared to what everyone else can use. DJ Scott, thank you. I'm is here. Seth Marchese. You a runner? You a track star? No, I wouldn't say that. I enjoy running as a leisure activity. Voss, hello, what are you thankful for anyways? So many things, but first and foremost, my family. Dion Bright, thank you. Ron Brooks, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. Thank you for the comment. Jay Liner, no, I'm not in New York. I'm in Minnesota. I'm actually wearing a Minnesota shirt right now. Stay wild, Minnesota. Bryant, I'm deeply disappointed and don't have quail. No way. Egg Shen, I stay off 94 when it snows. Good move. Omar Maxwell, hello. Planets, ciao. The new guy, I am. Tushar, Jimmy Dean. Happy holidays, the one who sits above the table. Raylon says, I love the Vikings. Jesse, you got to check out Charlie Burns. He's hilarious. Charlie Burns. Comedian. I was getting an ice hockey player. Charlie, I feel like or is it's Barons, I think. Charlie Barons. From Wisconsin. Wow, he's one of 12 children. Oh, I feel like I've seen him on YouTube. Likoji, oh man, more Russian. Klasna, I understand that. Spasiba, Likoji, Easy. Hello, Easy 1993, the one who sits above the table. Thank you. These are my Jingle Bell earrings for Christmas time. Holiday season, you know. William Lynn, do you love sailing? I don't think I've ever gone sailing in my life, but I'd love to. Molto, her recipes look incredible. You might want to try some of her stuff. I mean, I was blown away. I've seen all the seasons of Bake Off, and when I saw her come in as a vegan, I was like, yes, I hope you do well. And some of the stuff she made, I was so impressed with. She did so good. Cosborn, I could see you eating duck. User, thank you. Wake up, life is not a dream. Raylon, we're in Minnesota. Aliano, thank you so much. Yeah, but although I like snow, it makes caring for my animals harder. Yes, I feel like having pets of any kind would make, like, the winter would be trickier with animals. Snow, it was 80 in Jax today, says one man crying. Oscar, how do you handle the trolls on live? So I have many banned words and phrases, and I also have moderators, so they will wipe out the trolls. Jay Hollywood, I'm sitting by the fireplace with my silver Labrador. Cute. Oh, sounds really cozy. Jesse, autocorrect, LOL, he's got a packet. Oh, Packer fans and Vikings fans skit. Jimmy Dean, nice. Florida, vegan food always looks so awful. Wouldn't you agree? Disagree. Mr. MRCMVS. Dilbert. We've got, Reaper. Wouldn't it be omnivore unless you only ate meat? I mean, carnivore is easier for people to understand. Wizard of the Kremlin. All right. Mia, thank you. Kirby, cows get puffy when it snows? What? What does that mean? Cows get puffy? Like, are they like huffing a lot? Antonio Castro. Why would it snow in Florida? Thank you, Mikey. Looks like we got like hieroglyphs going on in here. Zix. Puffy. I know. I was like, what does puffy mean? Tell us more, Kirby. Wesley. Trolls are allergic to cauliflower. 731. Doja Cat. What am I thankful for today? Today I am thankful for getting to do a fun brand collaboration video that I posted today. And it's a blood pressure monitor, super easy to use. I got to collab with this awesome brand and they were really nice. So yes, I'm grateful that I get to do brand collabs on my YouTube channel. I get puffy immediately after Thanksgiving. Let's see. Yes, their hair flare up. Their hair flares up. Wow. I don't know anything about livestock and winter time, but it seems like kind of a nightmare to manage. Like, I think it would be really hard. Kirby gets puffy when Bertha gives him the side eye. Spencer, between the two, I like Christmas more than Thanksgiving. Likoji, oh, you speak English as well. Russian, how many languages are you speaking? I mostly speak in English on here. I do recognize some Russian. I can read some Spanish. I speak German. Jay Hollywood. That's so funny. Your dog was just like, I don't have time. I'm too tired. An opossum just walked by my door and my dog didn't even care. She's tired. Raylon says, Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Yes, I'm very excited for Thanksgiving this year, you guys. It's going to be fun. Hi, Big Haas. Hi, Jayanta. Chutia. Kirby is laughing at Rich. Sassy Bertha. She has such a lovely personality. I love it. Bertha is my favorite. Okay. I want to see what people are saying in this poll because I haven't checked. I also want to check on this game too. All right, looks like San Francisco is currently in the lead against the Carolina Panthers. That's interesting. Okay, poll. Oh my god, 50% of voters. Oh my god. We must have a lot of people scrolling through / a lot of new people here. Because it's never the first option, guys. We've got Reaper with the Dexter emoji. Dexterity is guessing duck for the poll. Cosborn, what are you bringing to your family Thanksgiving? So I've got vegan cornbread. I've got pumpkin spice cookies. And I've got vegan cheesy stuffed mushrooms. Those are the 3 things that I'm contributing to Thanksgiving on Thursday. Doug Simpson, thank you. I am so thankful for all of you. I'm thankful for this channel. I am so grateful that I get to do YouTube. I love it on here. Victor, thank you for the like. Ronald Mitchell, I'm doing good. I'm a little sleepy. Looking forward to getting more sleep tonight into tomorrow compared to yesterday into today. I feel like I was so high energy yesterday. I had gone out for a run, I came back, I got ready for the live stream, and then I had so much energy for 3 hours straight, and then I was like, oh shoot, I gotta get up early for work. So I was tired today. Cookies got a membership. Thank you, Rich, for gifting the membership. Excellent. And welcome Cookies to, I want to see if Cookies has a different channel name. Let's see. Thank you so much, Rich. Oops. It is Cookies. Sweet. Cookies, you've been here before. I recognize you. Cookies 1888, and thank you so much, Rich, for gifting the membership. Raylon, thank you. Shaika, or is it's Shaika? Yeah, Shaika Al-Sulaiti. Ronaldo. Molto, we need movie nights once a week. Fun to watch stuff with you when we get the privilege. Yeah, that would be fun. I remember thinking about doing movie Mondays or something like that. But yeah, I have a million ideas and I can only do so much. Dylan Courier, doing good. How about you? Likoji, yes, I remember you cook. What sparked your initial interest in cooking? I find it really, there's endless things to make. I love the flavors. I love you can kind of experiment with stuff, try new ingredients, maybe put a twist on a recipe you know. I like the creation of food. I also love actually sitting down and eating a meal. So there's lots of different things I love about cooking. I just loved it since I was a kid. Takabel says Privyet. Min, thank you. Mackenzie. J Hollywood, I like oatmeal raisin cookies and I'm not ashamed. That's fine. That's fine. If you could make a Discord, that could be a thing. Yeah, I'm kind of reluctant to start splitting myself in a million different directions because I'm already split a million different directions between 9 to 5 YouTube channel, getting workouts, social life, friends, family, and it's I don't think I want another platform to manage. So for the time being, I'm just focusing all of my energy on YouTube. RS Player, Owoon Collection, don't know who that is. Vontae, LHN, thank you, Vontae. LHN, I am just enjoying this week and getting ready for Thanksgiving. Seems you have sports on other night. Rice, yaba. Here, goose is popular, but you have to order them well ahead of time. I don't even know where you would go to get a goose to eat here, at least in Minnesota. Wesley Cosborn, what recipes didn't turn out so well? Oh, I've had fails for brownies. I've made some pretty bad, what else? I feel like it's been more bakes. I feel like I've like played around with different flours, like almond flour, tapioca flour, rice flour, oat flour, and kind of, you know, tried things, and sometimes just, like the texture wasn't right. I've made some horrible pancakes where they were just like super thin and like really stretchy. Like, yeah, anything with flour and like baking recipes, those have been my biggest fails. Where have you been to Europe? Oh yeah, I've been to most of Europe, LHN. So I lived in Germany for a year. I have been, let me just pull open a map of Europe. Let's just go across Europe. European map. Okay. So I have been to the United Kingdom. I've been to Ireland, Spain, France, Belgium, Netherlands, Germany, Czech Republic, Austria, Croatia, Liechtenstein, Hungary, Poland. There's some I'm missing. Slovenia, Austria. Did I miss any of them? Haven't been to any of the Nordic countries. Greece. I've been to Greece. Greece, Romania. I've also been to Azerbaijan, but I don't know if that really counts as Europe. So yeah, I've been to like most of Western Europe. I've been to some of Eastern Europe and then some of the Balkans. I love it. Robin, what's my favorite cuisine to cook? Ethiopian food. Likoji, I'm Ethiopian. Robin is waving. Joel Dominguez, I'm not a model, but thank you for the compliment / question. Robin, Colton and Caleb Kennedy, I don't think I remember you. Dylan Courier, are you having sweet potatoes? Not sure. I'm not the biggest fan of sweet potatoes. I'll eat them, but we'll see. Lamberto said hi. Likoji. My favorite cuisine for eating is also Ethiopian food. My best friend is called Goose. Okay. Do you go for any vegan protein powders? No, I just stick with like regular foods. I don't want stuff that's just like an artificial can of protein. It's just like eat your beans, eat your lentils, eat your tofu. Just, you know, rely on natural sources rather than a protein powder. Rich, will you be taking Friday night off to get ready for the 24-hour live? I have not decided yet if I'm gonna do that. I'm leaning toward yes. I feel like it'd be a good idea, and I'm glad that you asked that. I for sure will be live Wednesday, so in 2 nights. But yeah, I feel like Friday I will end up taking that off. I'll confirm, but yeah. Gabe Maddox. Molto says Netherlands with a heart. Yes, Netherlands is gorgeous. Ooh, Gabe, you start Thanksgiving break on Wednesday. So I work a 9-to-5 job, and I have Thursday and Friday off. So my Thanksgiving weekend begins on Wednesday evening. Likoji, here in Russia, we eat thin, stretchy pancakes, very tasty. Yeah, I know that there's such a thing as thin, stretchy pancakes, but mine weren't supposed to turn out that way, and it was like rubber. Like, it was so bad those times that the recipe didn't work out. Colton and Caleb, thank you. CJ McCrae, really good to see you. How have you been? West Philly Black, have you ever tried collard greens? I love collard greens. Yes, I've had them a million times. I don't know about butter beans though, maybe. Josh Canizaro, I remember you. Thank you, Josh Canizaro. Wesley, Dylan Courier. Your 24-hour lives are fun. So this is gonna be my second ever 24-hour live stream. I'm really excited for it. And yeah, I've got a lot of stuff planned. I am planning to post the schedule of events either tomorrow or Wednesday so that you guys can look through and see, okay, like hour by hour, this is what Hannah's planning to do for 24 hours. So I'm working on that, and I will have that posted for you guys soon so you can see all the activities I'm gonna do or try to do. Thank you, Giovanni. Randy, are you watching the game? I am. Cosborn, you should experiment with a vegan Japanese style pancake extra fluffy. See, I've made a million extra fluffy pancakes, but not any that were a Japanese recipe. Moon Magic is here. Ray, oh my gosh, so good to see you, Ray. How are you today? I will be able to march our Christmas parade on Monday with the band. I love your updates, Ray. This is amazing. I'm doing good, Ray. I'm a little sleepy. I didn't get a full night of sleep last night. It was my fault because I stayed up later than I should have, and then I had an early wake up for a morning meeting today. But doing good. Sounds like you're doing great. So you're gonna be marching in the Christmas parade on Monday with the band. How are you feeling physically? Like, are you able to basically just operate as normal? Like, sleep as much as you need to, get up, walk? Like, I mean, it seems like 1 month post-op, you're doing so good. Likoji, not sure. Molto bun drop, that's right. That needs to happen at midnight. I'm gonna make a note of that. Dylan is asking, are you going to be doing 24-hour live for Christmas? Yes. So it's called the 24 Hours of Christmas, and I will be putting up my Christmas tree. I'll be making cookies. I'll be wrapping lots of Christmas presents and other Christmas activities. So it'll be fun. And I think it'll be similar to the 24-hour live stream that I planned back over Labor Day weekend, where I had all of these plans, like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, and then time actually went faster than I thought it would. I was concerned that it might be kind of a slow roll, but I ended up planning way more activities for that 24-hour live stream than I had time to actually get to. So that's my strategy for this one as well, is just plan as much activities as I can reasonably, and then the thought is like I'll probably not be able to get to all of them, which isn't a bad thing. Yeah, but just out of interest, do you think you'd like to visit Las Vegas? I've already been to Vegas and I don't ever want to go back. I'd like for the entertainment but not the gambling. Yeah, no, it's just it's not my kind of place. It's odd. It's in the middle of a desert. It's very artificial. I don't like the activities that go on in Vegas. It's not my vibe. So yeah, one and done. Don't ever plan to go back. Cosborn, I think I asked you yesterday, but you're one of those crazy streamers that will record themselves. But I am not. No, if you're asking, no. So I will not. I feel like it's like creepy to me. Like, I don't want people to be watching me on camera while I'm sleeping. That feels so, that feels like an invasion of privacy. Like, I want to be resting, sleeping, just in private. And, well, it's weird too, because you would need to have, because I sleep like in the dark. And so if I were going to be doing a live stream where there's going to be sleeping, I would need to be sleeping where there's lighting, where you could see it on a camera. No, I mean, whatever. I mean, I wouldn't say you shouldn't allow people to sleep on a live stream. I think it's just a way for people to get views while they're sleeping. Like, it's a very efficient way to use your time, because it's like, okay, if you have to sleep anyway, you can set up a camera, hit go live, and be racking up the watch hours and probably some likes and whatever channel activity while you're sleeping. But personally for me, that's just too weird. Too weird. Too personal. Preppy Pigs, hello, thank you so much. I hope you've had a really nice Monday. Hello, Yulia, good to see you. Dylan Courier. Don't miss Thanksgiving, Macy's. Oh yeah, I will not miss it for the world. I watch it every year. Tim England, thank you. Ray, I feel great. I only got a few hours of sleep last night because I started writing an autobiography. Oh my gosh. So that's the reason why you didn't get enough sleep, is because you were writing an autobiography. I can function basically 100% with zero pain and the scar is almost fully healed. Wow, Ray. Dude, I feel like this is going as well as it possibly could have. This is fantastic. Good job, Ray. Keep going. Bun drop, roller skating. Oh yeah, I will be roller skating at the end. Don't you worry. I'll be doing my tree as well with you. Love that. Yes. Jawad Norani. Z-Tab said hi. Molto, will you be rollerblading again? Yep. Yes, I will be. Cosborn, I meant you're not one of those. Yep. Molto, I've come across those sleeping streamers. It's super creepy. I know, it's super creepy. Because it's like there's no interaction. It's just all of, like, if I were watching a live stream of someone sleeping, I would look to see, okay, there's, 20 other people who are on this stream who are all over the world potentially. Like, I don't know who these strangers are. It's like 20 different strangers online who are watching this stream of someone who's asleep. It feels really creepy. It's like, I don't want to watch someone sleep. And I don't want people watching me while I sleep. Andy Cruz, you don't see freckles too much these days, really. I feel like I see them, I guess they're less common. Like when I think of like, if someone has freckles versus if they don't, I feel like it's more common that people don't have freckles, but I feel like you can still come across them every now and then. Antonio Salazar, good to see you. Jared, good to see you. Dylan Courier, I watched one sleepy streamer, no thank you, never again. Yeah, not my vibe. Oatmeal is from Norfolk, Virginia. Hello. Justice Runs on Diesel is in Tennessee. Very cool. Hello, Justice Runs on Diesel. Ray, yeah, I only got about 2 hours of, oh my God, 2 hours? What? It was worth it. I wrote 15 pages last night of my book, but I've barely started. I can't wait to add more. Hey, you're doing better than me, because I have this massive goal to write a series of books about my dad's life, and it is so daunting, and I have not, I hate to say it, but it's been months since I have written anything, and I need to get back on it. I think the plan for me, I'm gonna carry through the rest of the year, and just as I'm doing now, because I feel like I'm stretched to the max, but I really want to rethink and figure out my schedule where I can have intentional writing time on a weekly basis. But that's fantastic, Ray. Good for you. 2 hours of sleep. Andy Cruz, I'd watch puppies sleep. I would too. Molto, Mary B. I love watching people sleep from windows. Raylan is back. Angel Gabrielle, what do you mostly have for Thanksgiving? Do you mean food-wise? Basically tons of veggies, some cornbread. I'm making pumpkin spice cookies, and maybe some tea, hot chocolate. Robin, Hunk of Crab is back. Thank you, Marie B. Cosborn, Rich with all the member emojis. Molto says, by the way, even in real life, I don't like someone watching me sleep or watching someone sleep. When that's in movies, it's super creepy. I think about horror movies. Ooh, I think about like Paranormal Activity, where Katie, if kind of remember the premise of Paranormal Activity, it's like this girlfriend-boyfriend couple, Katie and Micah, and it's like the found footage style of a horror movie, and it's so icky because there are scenes in that movie where Katie is getting possessed, And ooh, it's like they set up this night cam to try and catch this like paranormal activity going on in their house. But what ends up happening is you see on the phone footage, basically it's just like the camera's recording the two of them. It's kind of like at the foot of the bed but backed up a bit, and then you just see Katie like rise, get out of bed, and then she just stands and watches Micah for hours standing there. It's so icky. And I just, anytime, it's like being watched while you're sleeping is so unsettling. I do not like that. Ray says, I went to school on 2 hours of sleep, though definitely not great, but tomorrow is my last day of school for the week, thankfully. That's good. That is reminding me of how I would operate in high school. I mean, there were some nights where I got maybe 3, it might have even been less, because there was so much to get done. It was worth it. I look back and I don't have any regrets. I just couldn't sustain it. I couldn't sustain it now. I've found that as I've gotten older, my body cannot power through like a deficit of sleep without eventually just falling apart and getting sick. So I wish I could function on 2, but I'm struggling right now on 6. And it wasn't like a good 6. I feel like it was kind of like tossy-turny, not the best sleep overnight. So yeah, but it definitely is more than what you got, Ray. 2 + 7. Something you've learned from your dad's life that makes you stronger. Oh my God. Living in a free country that's a capitalist country, and there's rule of law. He survived a revolution and they went from monarchy to communism, and everyone's land was confiscated and the government ran everything, and it was horrible. So yeah, I just look at what my dad had to live through and escape, and I'm just like, dude, I got nothing to complain about. Being born in this country, all the advantages of it, you're free to do what you want for the most part. Way wealthier than the country he comes from, way more opportunity, way more companies. It's just, yeah, like there's no comparison. So everything he had to get through, all the horrible stuff he had to endure, no excuses, absolutely none. Dylan, how do you feel about people tattooing freckles? I think it's great. If people want to have a freckle face, go for it. All right, Justice runs on Diesel, sent to 100, and so did Mary B. Justice runs on Diesel. I love that username. And then I gotta get Mary, or Marie, sorry, if that's how you say it. Marie B. 774. I saw there was a gift from Cosborn. Thank you, Cosborn. 774. Hunk of Crab. Josh James. Just to be surrounded by your energy must be nice. Thank you. Cosborn. Getting you written down. 828. Mims Vision, hello. What am I really grateful for? My family, my parents and my sister, first and foremost. El Rulo from Odessa, Texas is here. Hello. VK Parthic, thank you for being here. Moltotube, Polka Polka says Liko G. Dylan, Paranormal Activity was so scary. Yes, I recently rewatched the Paranormal Activity series, and man, oh man, isn't it? Ooh, so scary. Also, I'm just loving this Hogmanay Bake Off, Great British Bake Off holiday special. Anyways, 2 + 7 drop man. Do you mean Terrifier? Yeah, but I'm thinking about having a 24-hour sleepathon, but I definitely fail. Yeah, I don't know if I could even sleep for 24 hours. And you guys know how much I love to sleep. Yeah, Dex, when someone's watching someone sleep in a movie, I'm like, it's instant, like, ooh, I'm getting all the creeps, all the heebie-jeebies. FMY Rico, yes, I'm live a lot. Dexterity, Ray says, my autobiography is fairly easy to write because so much has happened in my life so far, and I know that within the next few years, it can only get better. Such a great mentality, Ray. You have such a good mentality. Keep it up. Yes. Rockin' Poochies. Hunka Crab, thoughts on taking square dancing lessons? I've actually done square dancing at a wedding. It was very fun. Jawad Noorani. Rich says, the next time I get 6 hours of sleep, I will let you know. Not happening. What would you say that your nightly average is, Rich? Is it like 4 to 5? Hunka Crab, hello. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's get going here. Hunka Crab. And then Jawad Noorani. Snooty X. Yes, Motivation Monday. Let's go. We're getting closer to Thanksgiving. It's just 3 days away, guys, if you can believe it. X Power X House X. Sent a party hat. Thank you. Neil, I'm a natural freckle face. I don't appreciate people appropriating my deformities. Okay. Kai says sub, Uniflorinese. Ray says, oh yeah, Hannah, also, my greenhouse class, we had line dancing lessons today. Nice. I'm so glad for you, Ray, man. You are thriving. Aki Finaga something. Just scrolling. I do food and brand collabs and running content. John Breeze. What am I thankful for? My family. Jacoby. I'm going by my nickname Kobe. Gotcha. Good to see you. Ezra Fortnite sent a party hat and a bunch of other stuff. Ezra Fortnite, thank you. Ezra Fortnite. I7M. Thank you. I'm getting caught up, guys. Give me 1 second. All right. Ed Farms, GK. Hello, Princess Lady, or maybe Queen. Arturo Gomez, good to see you. Are you ever gonna do a cooking show making a cheesecake? Eventually, yes. I have made like one, I think I've done one attempt at a vegan cheesecake. But yeah, I don't think I've done a recipe video. Let's see, Texas Slug, howdy y'all. Oh my God, you get 3 to 4 hours. Oh my God. That is just like unimaginable. Ooh, if I was getting 3 to 4, I would be a complete mess. Virgil, thank you for sending the high five. B9E. All right, Snooty. Or is it, I was saying Snooty Fox, but the handles are throwing me off if it's Snooty X. Snooty Fox. I7C. Oops. I7C. Ron Brooks, when were you doing the 5K run? I'm going to do a 5K on Thursday. Dylan Curry, I am drinking tea. Some ginger tea. Thank you, John Trigleth. Bo Lawson, thank you. Ray, Hannah is getting all the gifts tonight. We come bearing gifts. Seriously. Ron Brooks, thank you. One Way. I'm not adding mods. Like, I'm totally set on mods. Dylan, Hannah's smile is wonderful and winning gifts. I could get more sleep if you weren't so awesome to watch. I mean, tomorrow was pretty chill for me, but still, like, I just, especially, you guys, especially this week, I am not messing around, because I have a 24-hour live stream from Saturday to Sunday this coming weekend, and I want to be as maxed out on sleep as I possibly can be, so I can roll into my 24-hour live stream with as much energy as possible. because it's like it's like roll in with the gas tank completely full, topped off. So I'm a little behind on sleep because I didn't get a full night last night. So I mean, I'll still be on here for a bit tonight, but it's not going to be a 3-hour live. I need to be better. Okay. I'm going to close the poll because it's now been an hour. And let's see. Ooh, I tricked a lot of you guys. I love this. Okay. Claudio says happy birthday. Dylan, please remember to like and subscribe. Thank you, Dylan. Ray says you can make a cheesecake with Catalina Crunch as the crust. Yes, I love that idea. Snooty Fox says drink that tea gingerly. I love that, except it's super hard. I was gonna do like the whole pinky up thing, but this is such a hefty mug that I can't really do it gingerly. But I appreciate the pun. Yep, poll time. You got it, Rated Frog. Arturo Gomez, Hannah, today was my brother's birthday. Happy birthday to your brother, Ray Gomez. Maya was loved. Hello, Richard Lee is here. Molto, Hannah, who's the cook of your family doing most of the cooking? My mom. It would be my mom first and me second. All right, so the trivia question for tonight, if I were a carnivore, which type of bird would I eat on Thanksgiving? Let's see how you guys did. 51% of you said turkey. That was listed first, so you know it's not turkey. I never liked turkey anyways growing up, so not turkey. 19% of you guessed duck. I don't think I've ever had duck in my life, and it kind of creeped me out a little bit. So it's not duck. It would be chicken. I grew up eating so much chicken. I love chicken drumsticks. I loved rotisserie chicken. We would go to KFC every now and then. I mean, we just had like chicken noodle soup. It was a common thing that we would eat growing up. So I would eat chicken if I had to pick a bird to eat. Ron Brooks, thank you. Oh my God, Cassidy, we have been waiting for you. Cassidy. Okay, it's been a while. How have you been? I don't remember the last time you were at one of my live streams. It might have been last month, but Cassidy, OMG, happy Monday. I'm so happy to see you. Our favorite time of year coming up. Cassidy, my 24-hour live stream is this coming weekend. It's from Saturday to Sunday. It starts at 11 a.m. Central Time on Saturday. But this is, oh my God, I'm so happy to see you, Cassidy. We've been wondering about you. I mean, not that you ever, like, you can come and go as you please, but we were like, I wonder where Cassidy is. I hope she's okay. I'm very, very excited for the Christmas season, Cassidy. Yes. Favorite time of year. We have snow in our forecast tomorrow. And I'm like, please, please let it snow here. Yes, William Reveles, I do remember you. Molto guessed duck. Rich is waving at Cassidy. I know, we're so happy to see Cassidy. I'm having cherry cheesecake. Oh my God, that sounds so good, Dylan. Yep. Yeah, oh my God, Cassidy is back and we are all thrilled that you're here, Cassidy. Cosborn guessed chicken. It was not turkey. It's never the first option in the poll. Arturo Gomez said steak. Steak is not a kind of bird. William Reveles, Rated Frog was right. Ever tempted to have chicken nowadays? Ooh, no. No, the only kind of like animal, like meat dish that I would want to eat is salmon. Any other kind of meat I can't. It's too gross for me to consider eating. Snooty Fox, KFC, better than Popeyes. Yeah, I don't think we ever went to Popeyes growing up. Yeah, but will you be at work during the Macy's parade waiting for your favorite balloon poll question? Ooh, favorite Macy's balloon. The Macy's parade waiting for your favorite balloon poll question. I will be watching the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade on Thursday. I don't know what my favorite balloon is. I have to think about this. And that's a good trivia question. Fave Macy's balloon. Okay, Dylan. Oh, I picked wrong. Anthony, new on the chat. My question is, ooh, I like this. What's your passion in life and goals as a woman today? Nice to meet you. American, Cuban, and Italian. So, Anthony, love the question. I'm passionate about a lot of things. I'm super passionate about health, clean eating, getting exercise every single day, even if it's just like a simple walk or doing a few push-ups and a few squats. So my longest term goal is to live to be at least 120 years old. And so I'm very passionate about like, I've always loved cooking, I've always loved baking, but it's like, I want to be like intentionally like being very mindful with what I eat, like picking great quality ingredients and making great nutritious dishes for myself to eat. I'm also like very passionate about fitness, just staying healthy, being active. So I would say health in general. It's just like overall wellness, getting tons of sleep. The 3 pillars of my life are sleep, diet, and exercise. I'm also really passionate about my job. I work a 9-to-5 job. I'm passionate about YouTube. I love connecting with everybody here and just like sharing my life and collaborating with brands. I recently did, today, I posted a video collaborating with this brand called Sinocare. They sent me this blood pressure monitor, and I feel like I've always had like good blood pressure. I have a good like heart rate, so like it's usually like at or below 60 beats per minute. I'm a distance runner, so that helps with like cardiovascular health, but just generally health. And I feel like health is so broad. It can be food, it can be diet and exercise, it can be mindfulness, it can be communicating and connecting with a community on YouTube, friends and family time. Yeah, but just health stuff in general, I'm super, super passionate about. Yes, let it snow. Let it snow. Oh my gosh, you guys. I want it to snow so bad, you guys. I keep saying it. I'm gonna keep checking Minneapolis forecast. Also, let's check in on this game. So it looks like the San Francisco 49ers are beating the Carolina Panthers 17-3. This is running low on battery. Tyler Red. I don't talk about my personal life on here. White boy doing good. I remember you. We made it to 100 likes. We're now at 104 likes. Awesome. Thank you, guys. White boy likes salmon. Yeah, salmon, I'll admit, is absolutely delicious. I haven't had it in years and years, but it's phenomenal. Ooh, Kirby, you just got a Duluth commercial. Let me guess. Did you get like Duluth Trading Company like clothing or shoes or something? Molto, Popeyes, great flavor, worst customer service in all of fast food. Really? Okay. I don't think I've ever been to a Popeyes in my entire life. Ray, I'm about ready for bed. I might head out pretty soon. I think the 2 hours of sleep is catching up to me. Oh, I believe it. Because my lack of sleep is also catching up to me, Ray. No worries. Ivy League Kush says you are gorgeous. Thank you. His tube, I get that a lot. I get a lot of people asking if I'm a teacher. I'm not a teacher, but I was an English teacher for 1 year in Munich, Germany. All right. There we go. Reaper with the Dexter emojis. White boy, thank you for the freckle compliment. Cassidy, OMG. Yay, I can't wait. Have you done any Christmas shopping? Oh, yeah. Yep, Cassidy. I will be wrapping a bunch of Christmas presents at my 24-hour live stream this weekend. So stay tuned. Dylan, Macy's Parade has such great balloons. I know. Micah Hilliker, Jason Todd. All right. I would love to live with you until we're 120. Ivy League Kush, real facts. I get that sometimes. Alicia Keys. His tube. She's passionate about her school teaching. Anthony, thank you for sharing your input. Nice. Thank you for the question. Let's check Bertha's blood pressure. I hope Gordon Ramsay will send you a brand deal. Man, that would be so crazy. Oh, I would be so nervous. I like this. This would be registering me in like the red zone, which is high. I would be like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I'm panicking right now. Omar Maxwell. She's cool and collected, rich vegan diet. Love that about Bertha Kirby. Are you going to make snowmen and snow angels? I don't think there will be enough snow here in Minneapolis to do that on the 24-hour live stream. Tyler Red, Bishop Bullwinkle, had a good Monday. How about you? Solid start to the week. Finally, she does look like Alicia Keys. Yeah, I get Sade the most, but I have gotten Alicia Keys a few times. Yes, Duluth Trading Company, I knew it. I feel like you would be like their perfect customer. It's like outdoorsy, needs durable goods to hold up, comfortable. Yeah, hardy. Ray says, LOL. Rick, Omar, Ray, guys, I would take Hannah as an English teacher any day over my teachers. I appreciate that, Ray. Dylan, fast food prices are outrageous. I haven't been to a fast food place in ages, so I don't know. I don't know what the prices are. Ron Brooks, small world. I was almost born in Germany, military family, and I went to Frankfurt when I was in Germany. Very cool. I have been to Frankfurt several times. It's a convenient travel hub. LHN is from Stuttgart. Amazing. I don't know if I've been to Stuttgart. Jungle Thriving, people are weirdos in the chat tonight. Not too bad, actually. I mean, it's also been busier. There's 53 people here. So when there's more people, there tends to be more bad behavior. That's just kind of a numbers thing at this point. What other trivia question should I give you guys? I'm thinking. Although I'm in the Highlands, I don't really like salmon. I prefer brown trout. I don't think I've ever had trout before. Cosborn, the only time to buy gifts are the week before Christmas. Absolutely not. No. Andrew, not important, but my office is full of your Papermate pens. Oh. Got that. Oh, I was confused there for a second. Yes. I steal these from work. I mean, I bring them home and I also work from home, so I use them for work at home. Star Knight sent to 100. Thank you, Star Knight. Star Knight. JB. Thank you very much. Brian Kenzel, happy Thanksgiving to you. Dylan Courier, a person posted a $7 sandwich from McDonald's. Wow. That's expensive for McDonald's. I'm shocked. Star Knight, thank you. Bishop Bullwinkle, on vacation this week. Are you on vacation this week? I am not on vacation this week, if you're wondering. I worked today and then I have to work tomorrow and Wednesday, but then I'm off for the weekend. Antonio Salazar, me and this girl, we used to go to the playground. Stoppelstee sent a floating heart. Thank you. Oh, I'm behind. Sorry, guys. Stoppelstee. Thank you for the floating heart. The winter is coming. Yes, it is. I'm doing good. And speaking of winter, there is snow in our forecast for Minneapolis for tomorrow. And I am hoping that this stays true. I really, really, really want snow. We'll see. Jack from Fiji. Welcome back, Jack. I remember you. Dulce Ramirez. Yosef. Not much. Ray, I'm heading out for real this time. Good night, Ray. So good to hear how well you're doing. So glad that you feel good. You've been writing. You're going to be marching in the band Christmas parade. Excellent updates from you, Ray. Really, really happy for you. All right, we got 62 people here tonight. Mary Grace Paget. Thank you for sending the happy poop, Mary Grace Paget. I think I got you spelled right. Omar Maxwell, Molto to Dellen. Saw someone post a $13 Big Mac. Oh no, what's happening? Dulce Ramirez. I like, okay, Dylan Courier, Roy Perez. How's it going today? And happy Thanksgiving. Doing good, Roy. Roy Perez. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. My fast food is a glass of whiskey, says Yava. Andrew Sabini, I walked to the Barcelona team hotel tonight to watch them arrive. Big game tomorrow. Oh my gosh, whoa. Wait, is this the one? Is Chelsea playing Barca tomorrow? Chelsea game. Oh my gosh, Andrew Sabini, whoa. You're in Barcelona right now, waiting to watch. Well, you will be watching the game. Oh my gosh. Lucky you. This is what I hope to do at some point. Thank you. Thank you, Jack. Cassidy, Hannah, this weekend is the biggest game of the year, Ohio State versus Michigan. It's going to be so fun. I bet it is, Cassidy. Howler 5000 doing good. Ding dong, I am a data analyst. Avustralia Dahayat. Gavin Lopez, Joaquin. No Cassidy, Notre Dame at Stanford is the big game. Senju is here. Dylan, the cheapest fast food prices are Sonic because they have dollar menu items. So has the McDonald's dollar menu just gone away now? Is there no longer a dollar menu? Yeah, yep, spammers are goners, so don't spam. Kevin Gardner, good to see you. Evie Solutions. Ashley, good to see you. Thank you. Cosborn Hannah, I don't know if I've ever heard you talk about it. Do you drink at all? I mean, the thing is, when you flood your mind with content about how bad something is, it becomes harder and harder to consume that thing or do that thing. So I have consumed so many videos and read so much about how bad alcohol is for the body. Any kind of alcohol, it is chemically poison. It's actually classified as a carcinogen. So it causes cancer, no matter the type of alcohol. And so the more I've learned and read and watched videos about alcohol, I just have no interest in consuming it whatsoever. It's like, I don't smoke cigarettes because those cause cancer. And so it's like, well, if alcohol is a carcinogen, if alcohol also causes cancer, I don't want to consume it. So at this point, the only times that I will have an alcoholic drink are for New Year's, like a toast with champagne, and weddings. Like if I'm going to a wedding, I'll toast the bride and groom. I'll have a drink. But other than those two things, no, I just don't drink alcohol anymore because I'm like, I just don't want to drink poison. It's a chemical poison. That's what it is, straight up. Joaquin said hi. Alex Moreno, Fallon, happy Thanksgiving. Isaiah Corona, Andy Whaley. We've got Impossible, Isaiah, Justin Hubbard, Evan Liebrock is here. Oh, we're at home. Chelsea's at home. Okay, that's awesome, Andrew. Okay, I was like, whoa, you're in Barca. That's so cool. But still, that's awesome that you're going to go see the game. Cosborn, now how does Andy Whaley's comment pass through filters? Lol. Yeah, well, people will find ways. It's kind of sad, but oh well. MVP, Kono, KP, Joaquin, Robert West, Evan Lee Brock, doing well, to the max. Steen Fullerton, sober for 14 years. Dang, nice. I was not on a live stream earlier. Quincy. They call them spirits for a reason. That's funny. Cassidy's to Rich. You have to be kidding me. It will be interesting to see what the committee does. Dylan, most McDonald's prices here are $5 and up in Colorado. Wow. I haven't been in a McDonald's in a very long time, so I'm clueless as to what the prices are. But in this economy, I believe it, because I think my gauge has been my coffee order, which is it's an almond milk latte, smallest size offered, usually like 12 ounces. And my coffee order, just a small almond milk latte has been creeping up into like the $7 range, like after tip, like sometimes $8, $9, depending on the place. And I'm like, for a cup of coffee, this is so insane. Yeah. So based on the coffee inflation, I believe the crazy prices with fast food. Colby, did I flip this? Yes. Colby Brewer sent to 100. Thank you, Colby. Colby Brewer G2F. Thank you. Kanayo Onekwe. Thank you. Alvo Pito Mendez. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving. Doormats. Cassidy, what's your favorite Thanksgiving dish? Cheesy stuffed mushrooms. David Steed. Cosborn. Don't go to McDonald's, just save money and grill your own burgers. Yeah, I mean, there's not really anything I can eat at McDonald's. Angelica, happy Halloween. Red Hot. Dave the Buckeye fan. Ooh, very nice. Thank you very much. Joaquin Cosborn, we live in a world where it costs 3 cents to produce 1 penny. No wonder fast food is nuts. The Lorax official, I remember you. What am I eating for Thanksgiving? Lots of roasted veggies and vegan cheesy stuffed mushrooms. Connie Layla sent a 100. Connie Layla. Thank you. Moonflesh. Dave the Buckeye fan. Prices on everything sucks. Christopher Hanley, good to see you, Christopher. Hey girly, LOL, what did you eat for dinner? I had some tofu scramble and quinoa. Reaper with the Dono Tower. Yep, we're at 100 likes. 126 is what I'm seeing. Little Solorio, just hanging out, chatting with people. That's about it. Joaquin, Valwood, Jawad Noorani. Jungle Thriving, do you eat vegan cheese? Yes, I love vegan cheese. Imagine squirrels using acorns to pay for tree housing. What? Yo. I was thinking of just like a quick last minute, like second trivia question I could do for you guys. I was thinking something Thanksgiving themed. Okay, that was Reaper, the dancer. Cassidy, the knives will be mom's Christmas present. Those were the best brand clubs ever. Thank you, Cassidy. I was so, oh my God, I remember about a year ago now at this time, I was like starting to ramp up with like monetization, brand collabs. I didn't even have members at this point last year. It's so crazy to think about the growth. But yeah, it's been a wild year, you guys. I've been eating Sonic, says Dylan. Wow. Omar, Joaquin, Dancer, IDC, stakes is high. That's okay. Don't feel bad. Come whenever you can. You know how often I go live, so it's totally fine. I was thinking though, like what could I do for a trivia question? Favorite, I did like favorite songs by different artists last night. Let me think. Artists, movies, food items, 12-inch dog at Sonic slaps. Do you know Brock Lesnar is back? I think I did know that, yes. Molto, he's legit. Kevin, looking California and feeling Minnesota. Oh yeah. Your channel normally only had 15 to 20 people when I first stumbled on it. Yeah, if you're talking about the live streams, I mean, sometimes, I guess it's not, usually there's like at least 20. Tonight it's been kind of up and down, somewhere from like 20, it just jumped from like the 30s to 46. I think it was up in like the 70 range at one point. So tonight has been busier than normal. But yeah, I mean, over time it's grown, Cosborn, which is exciting to see. Thank you, Dancer, for being a fan. Dylan, what originally not Halloween decorations, but came Thanksgiving? What originally? I'm not understanding. Joaquin. We got a 100. Thank you. Lots of H's. Okay. Gotta get you written down, or I should say, copy pasted so I don't lose you. Steak says, Hannah, got too much energy for someone who has to wake up early tomorrow. I always fall asleep every time I come from work. Oh no. Okay, so I was super, super, super tired today. I had a 9 a.m. meeting, but I was up like late last night doing the live stream. I feel like I was just so energized that oh my God, I was so tired this morning getting up and being in that meeting. I was like, ooh, we struggling, but feeling okay now. Reaper sent the happy poop. Thank you, Nons Q60. Poll question idea, which activity will you not be doing on Saturday? I kind of don't want to reveal what I'm doing though. That's the thing, is I want to kind of keep my activity schedule under wraps until I publish it. My original routine in the morning. I wake up, I get dressed, I wash my face, I brush my teeth, put in my contacts, do my hair, do my skincare routine, and then eat a bowl of cereal, make a cup of coffee, and then go for a walk. Michelle, NC, how have you been? So good to see you. Yep, no spam or you're gone. John, you never look tired. Well, I mean, I do have good lighting, so that's one thing, but I think I have looked pretty tired on some live streams. Today, I don't think I look too tired because I'm just going off of one bad night of sleep, but if it's several in a row, then it gets pretty rough. Connor, don't know what that is. Abdel, bonjour to you. Multitube's gotta go, understand. Luis Sergio Dos Santos is here. Ooh, I thought of something. I thought of a trivia question. FIFA World Cup, let's do it. Guess which men's team I'm rooting for in the 2026 FIFA World Cup. I cannot type. Jeez. World Cup. Might miss the next couple streams, but we'll definitely see you for the 24-hour light. Yes, I totally get that. It's Thanksgiving. It's a busy week, so no worries, Molto. Okay. We got Portugal. We got France. We got England. And we got Spain. Which men's team am I rooting for in the FIFA World Cup next year? Which team do I want to win? Can you get it right, people? Jungle Thriving, Connor. Originally, many Thanksgiving decorations are seen as Halloween decorations. Tim Watkins, I'm doing good. A little sleepy, but doing good. Will not complain. Sia Molto, Shaquille, Cedar, Sam I Am, Eritrea and Ethiopia. Very cool. Yes, I'm Habesha myself. John says Brazil, Nova the King, Angel Gabrielle. How many World Cups or special events have you been to? I've been to 2 women's World Cups. I've never been to the men's World Cup though. I'd love to go. Hannah, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? I'll be spending it with my family. Hanging out. Jungle Thriving, Team USA. McKee's Gaming. Nova the King, Portugal. Egg Shen voted for France. Omar said England. That was easy. You're 24/7 Cristiano fangirl. Omega. I'm one of the directors for FIFA. I can help. Tim Watkins. Hannah, what are you thankful for? First and foremost, my family. My parents and my sister. And then after that, it's like all of my extended family, my aunts, my uncles, my grandparents, my education, my, my friends from school and study abroad, my 9 to 5 job, which is my dream job. I absolutely love it. I'm grateful for my home. I'm grateful to be a United States citizen. I'm grateful to have a working body, like eyes that can see, ears that can hear. I can taste things. I can walk. Like, I can do exercise. Like, I've got a fully functioning, healthy body. And I mean, unfortunately, a lot of people don't. So it's just endless things to be thankful for. But most importantly, family. Let's see. Jackson Johannes. Reaper says England. Wrong vidder. I don't know what that means, Rich. John Ajad. Hello, Cassidy. A lot of YouTubers are complaining that YouTube is going through something and the views are down. Have you noticed anything? Honestly, hell or high water, up or down, doesn't matter, because I will continue showing up indefinitely. So it's like, if things are going on with YouTube, if views are down, it's like, it's out of my control. All I can do is keep showing up. So I don't even really know. I would say I feel like my views have actually been going up. So I don't know what's going on with people. Jackson, Angel Gabriel, what do you do when you're bored? Ooh, boredom sucks. I mean, sometimes you just have to have the discipline to continue doing the task, even if it's boring. If you're just sitting around bored, I mean, I could come up with things like going for a walk, going for a run, reading, hanging out with friends, working on YouTube. But if it's a boring task, if I'm working on a boring task, it means that I have to do it. So like taxes, that can be pretty boring. Work tasks, working on like spreadsheets, emails, whatever. It's not the most exciting stuff and it can get boring. But yeah, if it's a boring task, it means I have to get it done. Otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. And I have to keep going. Embrace the boredom. Yaba. I thought Portugal with CR7, but it's a no. Yep, I'm tricking you guys. Every day is Thanksgiving for me. Yes, that is the right mindset. Tim Watkins, Hannah, I'm thankful for my family, my health, and especially I'm thankful for you. Yes, I was going through, I feel like it's like top of the pyramid is family, mom, dad, and sister. Then it's all the extended family, aunts, uncles, grandparents, cousins, etc. Then it's like the people are at the top. And then it's like livelihood, home, health, like physical stuff. And then it's like all the other things, like I get to do YouTube, I get to do fun 5Ks, I get to travel to different places every now and then. It's like there's so many things I am thankful for. It could go on and on. YouTube is a huge thing I'm thankful for. It's become more and more, like, I feel like YouTube is becoming more and more of my life. So I'm loving that I get to do this. Zoe Grace forever, for life. Good to see you again. Jackson, it was a brutal defeat in Green Bay, but Packers were the better team. Do you use ChatGPT for work at all? Yes, I have used ChatGPT to figure out like coding issues. Dylan, will you be watching Charlie Brown Thanksgiving? Yes, I absolutely love Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. Eggshen usually roots for Argentina. Sir Leatherface, Dragoliube. Sorry, Vidder, think it's Portugal, but it's... Oh, you're talking to someone. I see. Dragoliube, Angel Gabrielle, Randy Michael, yes, although I haven't really paid attention to it much. It's a commercial break, so I can't see what's going on with the San Francisco 49ers and whatever the other team is. Oh, come on. Slow phone. It's a very old phone. Tim Watkins, you have your Jingle Bell earrings. Yes, they're back. I switched over to pumpkin earrings in October, but these are back, and they're back for a long time. Tim Watkins, that was you. Yes, Cassidy, I think that is exactly true in anything in life. It's like you have to keep showing up even when it's like when it's ups and downs. Like consistency is the secret sauce. Consistency no matter what, showing up no matter what. Ooh, who's gonna get it? Tricky Ricky got it. Okay. Cosborn is heading out. I love this comment. YouTube goes up and down, but if you endure the grind, it will reward you. Yep, exactly. You just have to keep going. And even if you're unmotivated, even if the data is down and whatever, it's like whatever comes your way, you just have to keep going. Jackson, Barry has been a member for 2 months. Thank you, Barry. Boo Niners, boo. I love this. All right, let me make sure to get you. Barry, member for 2 months. Ah, it's so exciting. I love it. Oh, and your beautiful cat, Thanos. Oh, I think you said you got a new pet, right? Is that right? Alexander, Lions or Packers on Thanksgiving? I'm going to root for the Lions because they're the team that I want to win the Super Bowl. Rich sent that. Well, now this is your second membership that you've gifted because you sent one earlier. So, where do I have you? Rich. 2. Thank you. And Tricky Ricky. All right. Welcome to the memberships, Tricky Ricky. Please go and check out all of the members' content. I make it just for you guys, and it's so fun. There's one clip, it's very short, but I was thinking of posting it today for members. Oh yeah, Tricky Ricky, I totally remember you. Your profile picture, I instantly remembered it. Cosborn Eaton Coleman, thank you. Yes, Jackson, it was a brutal loss, but I mean, JJ McCarthy and the Vikes are just not looking good. 49ers are playing the Panthers, correct. Yes, I just have not really been paying attention to the game. The last I saw, the 49ers were up 17-3, I think. So it's now frozen. Ooh, 20-9. Okay. Yeah. 4th quarter with 5 minutes to go. I think San Francisco's going to win it. W. Rich says, Cassidy, I wonder who's going to be in the Super Bowl. I just hope it's not the Eagles and not the Chiefs because they're good teams, but I just want to see new other teams in the Super Bowl. I have Chiefs fatigue and I have Eagles fatigue. Allie, hello. I'm emotionally drained today. It's been an okay day, just a long one. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry that you're feeling drained. Could you possibly just, get to bed early and really sleep off some of it? Dylan, are you going dressed as Ashanti? Interesting. I've never gotten Ashanti before. Justin, Reaper, W for Rich, Jackson, Troy, Valerie. We've got Jackson, what's Sane? Oh yeah, one of the teams is gonna have a backup quarterback because one of the quarterbacks got injured. Egg Shen, will you watch a movie during the 24-hour stream? I'm planning to have several Netflix Christmas movies going on in the background during my 24-hour stream. Was up, said hi. Power Stroke, good to see you. Randy, Cool Genuine Phil, go Patriots. Yours truly, Todd, which is Todd. For some reason, I've been blanking on your last name. Todd Long. Todd Long. Thank you. Yes, good to see you. Packers on Thanksgiving. Allie, hello. AE Jabo. SL Liam. All right. I think I'll be on here for maybe like 10 more minutes. Gwen Stacy, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is like, it's a little bittersweet because I'm watching an older Great British Baking Show special that they did for Christmas. And I can tell this is from years ago because both of the judges, Paul and Prue, look way younger than they do now. It's like, oh my gosh. I can tell this is dated, probably pre-pandemic by a bit. I want the Broncos in the Super Bowl, says Dylan. Barry, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. There's snow in our forecast. I'm gonna pull up the weather app I've got on this phone here and see what it's saying. Please, 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 please. Okay, looks like there's gonna be rain in the early morning, and then, oh, yeah, the thing is, it's just, I don't think it's gonna get cold enough, so it's gonna be kind of like, the thing is though, I don't know if we're gonna be getting much snow, tomorrow. It'll be more rainy, but it looks like Friday and Saturday will be snow. Watching the Minnesota United FC game? No, I've been watching the San Francisco 49ers game. But how are they doing, Rach? Allie, I want the Steelers in the Super Bowl. Cassidy, do you have some highlights that you're looking forward to for the 24-hour stream? Oh, yes. Putting up my Christmas tree, wrapping Christmas presents. Rachie is planning to come over and visit, so that'll be fun. And I'll be making some vegan shepherd's pie and some mocha crinkle cookies. Bear Thalamas, thank you. One Delish, Randy Michael. Yes, MCUC, Banana. I think that's you, MC. Matthew, I like the Great British Baking Show, but summertime heat makes that tent they are in too hot and messes with the dishes. I know, it doesn't seem fair sometimes. I've watched them, this is so mean, the fact that they did this. But one time they had chocolate week, so they have to like melt and shape and craft these desserts using chocolate molds, and it's like towers and bridges and gates and little figurine people made out of melted chocolate that has set. But you watch, like, I remember watching Chocolate Week when the tent was so like blistering hot, and you were watching people's creations just melt away and become like just puddles of melted chocolate because the tent was so hot. I was like, this just doesn't seem like a good representation of these people's skills, because they are struggling to get anything made in this nasty tent. AE Jabo, anyone else getting into the cinnamon apple or pumpkin flavored stuff this season? I have definitely been on that bandwagon, yes. Thomas, cold as hell. Allie, Gwen Stacy, is Thanksgiving just about food or family? It's about both and giving thanks. How dare it snow without permission, says Egg Shen. Yeah, now that I'm looking at the forecast, I'm not too optimistic about there actually being snow tomorrow, but our temperatures are getting colder and colder this week, and it's looking like there is a chance of snow on Friday and Saturday. So let's see. Blue Waves Dave, yes, exactly. Rage, ooh, 0-0 right now. I probably won't watch it just because I'm behind on sleep. I'm a bit tired, and I want to make sure that I'm catching up on sleep and getting well rested for the 24-hour live stream. Moonflesh, British Baker Boy, pumpkin pie. I'm not making pumpkin pie this year. Sean XKE, Justin, AE Jabo, Hannah, for your vegan shepherd's pie, what do you use for the meaty bulk? Tofu, mushroom? I'm using lentils this time. Do you get white Christmases over there? We have, but I think the snow has been pretty measly these last few years. John, Julia Child, Tiago Morab from Brazil is here. London Ruffins, thank you. Omar says good night. Terraria. Cassidy, wait, hold on. What's this? 234 is in Illinois. Hello. I love walking the streets and seeing all the Christmas lights up already. I know, Cassidy, there have been some really good Christmas displays already, and it makes me so happy. But all we need now is snow. The thing is, they look kind of goofy when there's still like dead grass and fall leaves on the ground. I want there to be snow. It says snow tonight. No, I'm not seeing snow tonight. I'm seeing rain tonight, unfortunately. London Ruffins, thank you. Bring on summer, says Rich. So you're saying there's a chance, says John. From Malaysia, Mode Kyrie. Rob Graham is from Minneapolis. Nice. I'm gonna go into a Thanksgiving coma after the first meal. Love it. Ava World, happy Thanksgiving. Brad, thank you for sending the 100 and the floating heart. I'll write you down. Brad, OM600. I feel like I've seen this actually. Wow. Layla Cardenas, yes. Cinna Bix, I think. Kagan Kurt. John, dang it, Bobby. Favorite movie to quote? Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good trivia idea. I'll write that down for another day since it's getting later tonight. Favorite quotable movie. Ooh, I love it. Creative. Spain, I have a ticket to a match in Boston. It's raining over here in Wisconsin. Yeah, and I think that's what's headed our way, unfortunately. Not quite cold enough for it to be snow, except maybe at the tail end of tomorrow. Brad, thank you. Costin, 321. England has only won one World Cup, which is insanity to me. I don't understand. So I'm going to close the poll, speaking of which. I'm going to close the poll in like 1 minute. So vote in the poll if you haven't already. Thank you, Jamal. Justin. A.E. Jabo. Thank you, Reaper, for the happy poop. Should I make a sweet potato pie? Go for it. I do not like sweet potato pie personally. I think it's really, really gross. But I know a lot of people who love sweet potato pie. Ugh, yeah, not for me. Jamal, I wanted to get you written down. Jamal QP8PQ. QP8PQ. Camila, thank you, Jamal, for the 100 gifts. Cassidy, oh, I'm just so happy, Cassidy. It feels like it's been forever since I saw you on here. I was like, oh, I can't wait for the day for Cassie to be here so we can chat some more. Rich, no. This has to be the best time of year. Exactly, Cassidy. I love the final 4 months of the year. They're just the most magical months. Fall and Justin, cabin fever and snow this winter. Dang it, Bobby says your freckles are like your own beautiful constellation. Thank you. Tiago, today I watched the movie Mississippi Burning. I've heard of it. I actually have never seen that before. What am I gonna do for Thanksgiving, Jamal? I'm gonna be going over to my parents' house and I'm making cornbread, vegan cheesy stuffed mushrooms using dairy-free cheese, and pumpkin spice cookies. And I'll be getting up, running a 5K, and then watching the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, watching the NFL football games, and then having the Thanksgiving feast later in the day. Kagan Kurt, what happens if suddenly the world lost its electricity? Ooh, that would be a pretty frightening world. Valerie Zawalav. Oh. A.E. Jabo, makes sense. That's how I feel about pecan pie. Love the concept, but it's way too sweet. Yeah, I love pecan pie, but whenever I've had it, I've thought like, ooh, this is really, really sugary sweet. Hello, El Nomad from East LA. Stuffed mushrooms on fire, man. You're gonna be busy. Yep. But I love cooking. My YouTube channel is not only, but a lot of the content I've posted is cooking and baking videos. Stakes is high. Corn isn't vegan. Fight me. What are you talking about? Dang it, Bobby. You'll do more in 24 hours than I did all week. I don't know. We'll see. Because I'll be spending some of the 24 hours, like, just hanging out, chatting, taking a break from activities. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna close this poll. Oh my god, I love this. I love this. So let's see what people said. Jamal, you're gonna be live on Thanksgiving. Nope. Cassidy, Rich is the best. He just doesn't understand that snow is better than humidity yet. LOL, right? So true, Cassidy. All right, second trivia question of the night. Guess which men's team I'm rooting for in the 2026 FIFA World Cup. 29% of you guessed Portugal. It's not Portugal. I don't think they're gonna win. I love Cristiano Ronaldo. He's my favorite player, but I don't think they're gonna win, and I'm not rooting for them. 28% of you guessed England. Yes, I am gonna be rooting for England this time around. I have typically rooted for France in the past or Germany, but I'm gonna root for England this time because I love, you know, the crop of like young national team players for England, and I'd love for them to win a World Cup. We'll see, Jamal. Not sure. W humidity, L snow, says Barry. Brazilian soccer. I don't do any types of betting or gambling. Reaper says England. Yes, yes, England, indeed. England was the right answer. Yes. All right, and for my last minute poll question, guys, very last minute, because I am going to hop off here, but you know the drill. Who can tell me when my 24-hour live stream is going to be? Who knows it? New people. Try, see if you can get it right. Is it going to be tomorrow? Thanksgiving? Is it going to be Black Friday? Or is it going to be next weekend, Saturday to Sunday, 29 to the 30th? Let's see it. Vote, vote, vote. Good night, Jamal. Randy says timeout. Pecans are very expensive in Brazil. I don't buy them all that often, so I am not aware of the price, really. Oh my gosh. Oh, who's gonna win this? Yaba had to be England, but it's Scotland for me, of course. I mean, it wouldn't be anybody else. Thank you, Jamal, for sending the flower. I've got you written down. No shopping this Black Friday. It was wild last year, not worth it for me. Yeah, I have my own special little places I go to, but I am not a crazy, intense shopper. Yeah, I've got my favorite spots that I go to, and then I call it a day. And that would do it, says Randy. So it looks like 49ers won 20 to something. Shivan and Kundargi. I don't play chess. Nope. AE Jabba. Whoa, poll is 100% New Year's Eve. You mean next weekend? 20 to 9. Do an English accent. No, I don't want to. I should read. I can't really do it off the top of my head. English accent. I don't know. I just feel so stupid when I do a British accent or an English accent. Say tomorrow. Oh, that's like a bad one. Tomorrow is Tuesday, innit? That's not like typically how, whenever I'm thinking of speaking like a British person, that's not the way that I speak. Tuesday. That is funny. Tomorrow's Tuesday, innit? AE Jabo, what is wrong with me? Didn't mean to type that. 20, yeah, no, I mean, autocorrect gets us all. Revto, ba'a of wa'a. Rich, how can you cheer for humidity? Absolutely awful here in the Midwest during the summer. Yeah, it is so unpleasant. Ooh, speaking as someone whose hair just expands in the humidity. Oh, it's so bad. So bad. Randy, final score. Polaris. Ah, interesting. Sheldon Wolf in Detroit. All right, there's only 17 votes in this poll, guys. Not that many people are voting, I guess, but that's fine. What is this? Oh, sometimes watching these old Bake Off series make me, I'm just like, oh my gosh, this looks so dated. Oh. D-Ray, Promise, Hi Cal, thank you so much. Omar Maxwell, you're still here. I thought you had to go. All right, I am gonna close this poll because I gotta get going, guys. I've now been on here for exactly 2 hours. It's 10 p.m. and I'm gonna wrap this night up and get to bed because I need to catch up on sleep. Sleep is like top priority this week. All right, last, I like this comment from John. Summer frizz, indeed, especially with humidity. It is so gross. AE Jabba, my brain was thinking about an invite I got for New Year's Eve, but it's an invite to go bar hopping, which is definitely not my thing. Yeah, I don't drink either. My only exceptions are, at this point, New Year's Eve toast and weddings where you toast the bride and groom. But other than that, no. Like, I don't anymore. Okay. Last trivia question of the night. Who can tell me when my 24-hour live stream is going to be? And 50% of you got it right. It is coming up this weekend, like next weekend. And it will start at 11 a.m. Central Time and on Saturday, and it'll go until 11 a.m. Central Time on Sunday. So come for all the fun Christmas activities. It's going to be a great time. Omar Yaba, agree. Don't think Portugal will win. One man doesn't make a team. Exactly. Totally agree with that. Clone Riggy, Cassidy, have a great night, everyone. Yes, Cassidy, it's so good to see you. We missed you. Sheldon, thank you. Not Gamer Chiku, Go Summer Cassidy, Thomas F, wouldn't seem right to be doing 24 hours this week. It's happening. Reaper says good night. Lions, Detroit Lions. All right, guys, I am going to be going live on Wednesday this week. So let me put a reminder in the chat. Reminder, everybody, that my next live stream is this Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Central Time. Central Time, USA. So please come back, chat some more in 2 nights. Wednesday night, that'll be the next time I'm live. Cassidy, oh, I almost don't want to end this because it's been so nice chatting with you, Cassidy. KDDK, Sheldon just subscribed, thank you. TX Vire, John, Pack will win, just hit that like for you. We made it to 163 likes. Thank you, everybody. I see there's 39 people here right now. Neil Haddon, great, I will be there. Yes, 24-hour live stream this coming weekend, Saturday to Sunday. I also want to say a lot of thank yous for gifts and other stuff tonight. So there were tons of gifts. There were gifts from Reaper, Roger Hess, Ronald McDonald, Trait the DM, Molto, New Way, Matthew Clark, Cookies, Josh Canizaro, Justice Runs on Diesel, Marie B, Cosborn, Hunka Crab, Jawad Narani, X Powerhouse, Ezra Fortnite, Virgil, Snooty Fox, Star Knight, Stoppelstein, Mary Grace Paget, Colby Brewer, Connie Layla, HHHH username, Brad, and Jamal. I think I got them all. And then there was a super chat, I think, from Matthew Clark. That's the only one I've got. So Matthew Clark gave a super chat, and then Rich gifted 2 memberships to my channel. Thank you, Rich. And Barry has been a member for 2 months. So thank you, everybody, so much. And we also had Happy Life, I believe, as a moderator tonight. So thank you to Happy Life and my wonderful mods. I will be there. Neil is in Texas. All right. Get your caffeine ready. Oh, I will, Thomas. I will. Reading the credits at the end of a film. Yep, exactly. So that's it for the Monday Night Live. It's been really fun, guys. Remember, I've got the 24-hour live stream this coming weekend, Saturday to Sunday. So come by for fun Christmas stuff, going for a full day, Saturday to Sunday. I'm going to hop off here now. Good night, everybody. This was fun, and I will see you on Wednesday. Take care.